Hey Virgo, what's up love? So we're going to be focused on your January. We're specifically working on the 1st through the 10th. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Your focus for this month is Cancer, okay? So here you are, Virgo. Your focus is Cancer. So you may want to check out where Cancer is within your chart. Or you might want to go watch the Cancer video. You may have some similarities with that, especially if Cancer has a lot of planets or it's an important placement for you. I also feel like you're going to be worried about the things that you value, okay? The things that are really important to you. It could be things that you don't want anybody to know, your insecurities, or just things that you truly value, such as your children, your parents, your money. It doesn't matter. Whatever you value, that's going to be very, very important. So pay close attention to that, okay, Virgo? Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, this could be you. You could be feeling like you don't know exactly where to put your money or what to do with it. You could also feel like your house is very chaotic right now, or wherever you're staying. You feel like it's really chaotic. But let's go ahead and just see why, okay? So, Princess of Cups in reverse is here. I feel like somebody is feeling like they don't have enough friends around them, or they feel like they're not emotionally fulfilled right now. Like whether you have time for it or you don't, you definitely feel like you should be enjoying yourself more. So you could just be really stressed, okay? The moon is here, which is also closely connected to the Cancer energy. I feel like you're alone. I feel like you're dealing with a lot of things behind closed doors. Now with this energy, I'm not sure if you are trying to figure out something emotional with yourself, but I definitely see that you're by yourself, and that's a major part of this reading so far. So if you've been feeling like you haven't been spending time with people that you love, or people have been reaching out to you and they're like, you're acting different, and you're like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. I can see it here. Unless you're a Virgo who's, not into being around people, then that's one thing. But I feel like you are one of those Virgos who actually enjoys people and you have not been around them. Ten of Cups is here. Yeah, it's almost like you either miss your family, or there's people that you have emotional bonds with, but for whatever reason, it doesn't feel the same. There's something off. So as we always do, we're going to go ahead and get deeper into these cards and see why they're showing up. All right. So let's get started. But like I said, I feel like it's a family thing, or friends who are your family. It's something like that. People you really care about. Ooh. All right. So Princess of Cups in reverse. Why is this showing up? All right. We got two cards. So we got the Devil and the Seven of Wands. Okay. So you're really defensive about something. And it could be a belief that you have, or your job that you have. And you're sticking up for something. And I feel like whoever... You know what? I feel like you're trying to keep your job so much so, or you're trying to move up in your job. Whatever you do for money, you're like so chained to it that you are literally not caring about the people or spending time with them, like you used to. And it's showing up. I think it's affecting you. I'm not going to lie, Virgo. I really do think it's affecting you. I feel like it's affecting these other people, though, too. And they feel like you're just slaving away for the dollar. You don't want to spend time with them. This could be your children, too. Maybe that's, why it's so important to you. You feel like you're not having an equal amount of time with people. All right. The Moon card. Let's see what this is here for. Definitely during Capricorn season. This is Capricorn season, so you could just have your mind on your money like really, really heavily, and people can't understand that. The Moon, why is this showing up? The Star. Yeah, you're alone and you're distant. You're not talking. And even if you're physically around these people, you're not communicating. You're not... You just seem like you're in a really far away space, and people are picking up on that. And for whatever reason, they don't like it. I feel like you would like to communicate more too, but it's almost like you're just in your own zone. You know what I mean? I don't think you're doing anything negative. I think you're just focusing on you, and for whatever reason, it's just not sitting well with other people. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you're probably a Virgo who is a little bit more watery, like you have a lot of water in your chart or something like that. So people are used to you connecting with them and being able to talk to you whenever they're down or whenever you're down. And for whatever reason, you're a little bit more business oriented right now, or you're just not as emotional as usual, and people are like, what the fuck is going on? I miss my Virgo. All right, so 10 of Cups here. I definitely feel like this has a lot to do with family or friends that are very close to you. Let's see why they're showing up here. They feel like you neglected them. We also have the, what is this? 6 of Wands? Yeah, 6 of Wands. So it's almost like they're proud of you because they see that you're being successful, but they're like, you're successful, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Like they feel like you sacrificed them, or you sacrificed a promise that you made or you didn't keep, just so that you could be successful at work or something like that. And they're not happy about it. I don't know if they're speaking up about it. I actually feel like they're being quiet. But they're not happy about this. They're happy for you that you're being successful, but they're unhappy because they feel like they missed their Virgo, you know? Ooh. Yeah, and here's that 9 of Pentacles here. So it's like they see that you're living well and you have all these things and your lifestyle is improving, and maybe their lifestyle is even improving as well. But they're like, I miss Virgo. Like, I just want to spend time with you. And it's like, with you have to make an appointment now just to see you. So I can see why this person could be frustrated. Let's go ahead and see who's around you during this time. All right, so I'm seeing a Leo here. Yeah, and they were showing up here as well. So there could be a Leo. You know, with Leos, we definitely value time. Like, they need someone to pay attention to them. Not all the time, but you know, if they feel like it's lacking too much, they're going to feel some type of way about it. Not all signs are the same. You know, not all Leos are the same, but to some degree, you have to give a Leo some type of attention, because otherwise they're going to feel like they're just not there, and that is not good for a Leo. All right, so let's see how you're showing up versus them. It could just be anybody who needs your attention. It could be your own child, for that matter, you know, or your spouse. So don't forget about them in the process. You're showing up as conflict. Yeah, you're working so hard that you just feel like you don't have time for this other person. And I think you notice this, but you kind of just feel like they'll still be there whenever I get back home type thing. And, you know, that's okay to think, but sometimes that's not fair for the other person, especially if they don't have to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can't be mad at them for leaving. So I guess that really depends on what you expect from this person and all that. But I definitely feel like you feel conflicted with this as well. So it's not just them that's feeling this. The other person, let's see what they're showing up as. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so they definitely have a lot of emotions toward this. They're showing up as deception. I think they feel like you're not being honest about how you're spending your time, or whenever, you know, they talk to you and you tell them, I did this today, they feel like you're not being truthful. Now, this could be true, or it could just be that this person is so used to you staying on your, staying on your routine and talking to them and, you know, spending time with them. Now that you're not doing that, they're like, something is up, something is not right, because Virgo would never do this. Like, this is not Virgo. So they're picking up on something. They can't put their finger on it, but I do feel like they feel some type of way about this, and they kind of want to figure out what the real deal is. So hopefully you're not doing anything shady, but this person definitely feels like something is up, because this is not like the normal Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the end of this reading. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the middle of January. If you want to join me for that, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in that video. Bye.